How journaling reduces stress and increases clarity, focusing on mental decluttering, the science behind journaling, and how figures like Tim Ferriss use it to boost mental performance and calm. Ever feel like your mind won't slow down? Thoughts racing, decisions stacking, emotions swirling. It's like your brain has 47 tabs open and you forgot where the music is coming from. You're not broken, you're just overloaded. But there's a tool that top performers like Tim Ferriss use every single day to calm the chaos, organize their thoughts, and clear space to think. Journaling. In this video, we'll explore why writing things down by hand reduces stress, sharpens focus, and helps you regain control. This is not a diary, it's a mental detox. Ready to declutter your mind? Let's dive in. Part 1. The science of a cluttered mind. Your brain is designed to think, not store. When you try to hold on to every task, idea, or emotion without organizing it, your brain becomes overwhelmed. This mental pressure leads to stress, anxiety, forgetfulness, and burnout. Psychologists call it cognitive load. And when your cognitive load is too high, even small tasks feel impossible. That's where journaling comes in. Writing externalizes your thoughts. You take them out of your head and onto the page. That simple act reduces the mental traffic jam so you can actually breathe. Part 2. How journaling clears your mental fog. Journaling gives your thoughts a place to live that isn't your brain. It works in 3 powerful ways. It clutters your thoughts, identifies patterns and problems, reframes emotional stress. You stop reacting and start observing. The page becomes a mirror, a reset button. In fact, studies show that expressive writing can lower cortisol, the body's stress hormone. It slows your heart rate, clears emotional tension, and best of all, it makes space for clarity. Part 3. Tim Ferriss and high performers who journal. Tim Ferriss, best-selling author of The 4-Hour Workweek, journals almost every day. Why? He says, "I use journaling as a tool to untangle my thoughts. It's how I prevent anxiety from controlling my day." He uses two core journaling techniques: morning pages method at 3 pages of stream of consciousness writing to clear his head, and the 5-minute journal to focus on gratitude, priorities, and what really matters. And he's not alone. Richard Branson journals. Oprah journals. Olympic athletes journal to visualize victory and calm nerves. The most successful people in the world don't rely on their minds to hold everything. They offload so they can perform at their best. Part 4. 5 types of journaling that reduce stress. Let's break down 5 types of journaling you can use to reduce stress and increase clarity. 1. Brain dump. Just write everything that's in your head. No format. No rules. Let it all out: thoughts, worries, tasks, random ideas. This clears mental clutter fast. 2. Gratitude journaling. Write 3 things you're thankful for. Studies show it rewires your brain to look for the positive even in stressful situations. 3. Prompt-based journaling. Use simple questions like, what's bothering me right now? What am I avoiding? What's one thing I can do today to feel better? Prompts give your emotions a safe exit. 4. Problem-solving journaling. Take a problem and think it through on paper. Break it down. Explore solutions. You'll often find your answer just by writing the question clearly. 5. Morning or evening reflection. In the morning, set your intention. At night, review how the day went. This creates bookends for your mental energy. You don't need to do them all. Start with the one that feels natural. The page will meet you where you are. Part 5. The neurology of writing by hand. Why does handwriting matter more than typing? Neuroscience shows that writing by hand activates more areas of the brain, especially those involved in memory, emotional regulation, and problem solving. When you write with a pen and paper, you slow down just enough to think clearly. Your thoughts become structured. You engage in what psychologists call cognitive diffusion. You separate yourself from your thoughts instead of being consumed by them. You become the observer, not the overthinker. Part 6. Make it a habit. So how do you make journaling a habit that sticks? Use the Q routine reward loop. Q. Set a specific time: morning coffee or just before bed. Routine. Keep a dedicated journal and pen nearby. Reward. Reflect on how much lighter, clearer, and more focused you feel after writing. You don't need to write a novel. Even 2 to 5 minutes can make a massive difference. The goal isn't to be eloquent, it's to be honest. To give your thoughts somewhere to land. As Tim Ferriss says, it's the cheapest therapy you'll ever find. Finally, your mind is not meant to carry everything. Your thoughts deserve more than chaos. Journaling is not just writing, it's releasing. It's how you step out of the storm and into clarity. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, stuck, or just scattered, reach for a pen. Start with one sentence. Let the page hold what your brain can't. Because when your thoughts are clear, your decisions are strong.